Oh, indeed.
No,
First,
hey, that was because he started listening to music, but that's not the point
No,
of this
I did
video.
not stop.
Oh my god, no.
You started listening.
You need to stop this. Do you know how long we've been together? Go. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Haru and
Kuma.
Chiki! Hey guys! はい、前回のビデオでは How we met をシェアしたんですけど、今回のビデオでは How we started dating についてお話をしようと思います。So we already talked about how we actually met at the university, and then people were asking us, and then what happened? But unfortunately, I accidentally deleted that video, uploaded on YouTube. I didn't want to tell you about it because you're gonna be furious. I know that.
Which video did you delete?
Our video.
Why?
I know, but don't worry, we have the original copy. The worst thing was that I deleted all the comments as well, you know. When the video is deleted, the comments are gone. Anyways, let's get on to the video.
Welcome to my life.
So as I mentioned in the previous video, we met each other at the university, and then I think that was only 3 days after. I think I was invited to drinking, and you were in there as well. There was a big party in the university's venue, and then I got an allergic reaction, and then I had to go to the hospital at like midnight, and then you and another Japanese guy came to hospital with me. So if you know Australian hospitals, like public hospitals, you gotta wait there for like at least 3 hours, and we ended up staying there for like 6 hours.
I'll just correct you on that one. It depends on the situation. If it's an emergency, you won't be waiting 3 hours.
That was the emergency.
Well, to be fair, you weren't dying. So, we were actually at Randwick Hospital, right? Because it was the weekend, so you don't have the medical clinics, you know, you don't have the GPs, general practitioners. It was a hospital, a proper hospital, and we were at the, you know, arrivals for the emergencies where the ambulance dropped people off. And being the weekend, you know, you had the usual alcohol poisoning, drug overdose, people that fell and hit that, you know, serious cases. In the case of Hachan, she had an allergic reaction. Yes, her arm was red, but she was still breathing. She wasn't dizzy, you know, she wasn't dying. So yes, it was serious, but it wasn't an emergency.
Anyway, we don't know what the cause was. It could have been alcohol, which I don't think so.
It was pollen.
But probably the pollen.
It was pollen.
I've had that before in Japan. Anyways, we ended up staying at the hospital for such a long time. As you know him, he doesn't really, you know, have conversation.
Okay, to be fair, I didn't know she could speak English.
To be fair.
To be fair, alright, I want to hear what you have to say. Yeah, I'm curious now.
Well, I was expecting you to start conversation because we were just sitting there, and then you said nothing. You started listening to music, and I was like, okay.
Hang on just 1 minute.
Okay, what is it?
I didn't start listening to music. You started listening to music.
Excuse me, how did I have headphones?
You had headphones. You had the pink ones.
Oh.
Oh, indeed.
Hey, that was because he started listening to music, but that's not the point of this
I did
video.
not stop.
Oh my god, no.
You started listening.
You need to stop this. We need to stop this because that's not the point of our video. So anyways, that's how we got close to each other, but then, you know, I had a rash all over my face and arms and stuff. So my makeup was gone and I looked horrible.
Well, you were still cute.
Thanks. But I wasn't confident and I couldn't talk to him. So
Because you couldn't speak English?
Well, I was trying to, but you didn't even try to listen.
She admits it, she couldn't speak English.
That is so mean. And then after that, I think we hanged out for several times with several other friends as well. So it wasn't just me and you, it was more like your flatmates and our common friends, Jonathan, Yohei. And then we started hanging out alone, watching movies and stuff. And then our first official date was to the pancakes on the rocks. I remember that. He keeps telling me that you don't remember our first date, but I do remember that.
You do now.
No, I just said I don't remember what I ate at the first date, and then he started over exaggerating it to other people, and I feel so embarrassed.
You forgot our first date.
No, I did remember that. I just said that I don't remember what we ate at the restaurant, but now I remember because I have the photo. Oops. You know that my memory is not the greatest.
And she's the one telling the story. That makes perfect sense. Can I just have a little intermission? Because we skipped over a very, very important point.
What was that?
Well, continuing on, and this is assuming you watched the previous video because I'm not going to repeat what was in there.
So after the story I told in the previous video, which I hope she didn't edit out because she did tell me, so I went there, of course, found my job, you know, work with the table, what do you think about this job? I was paid for it. No, I didn't, but my manager was very happy I did.
Anyways, continuing on.
I was at the party, nice and early, it started at 6.
Because, like I said before, emergency room, there were more serious cases coming there. So we're sitting there in the emergency room. So we're sort of waiting over there. We're sitting down on these seats. They were hard plastic seats. They weren't the most comfortable. And we're just sort of like, okay. And mind you, bear in mind, see I made a bear pun, bear in mind that we had just come from the party where Hachan was like, so I'm kind of like, shit, she doesn't really speak English, you know? It wasn't me not trying to talk, it was me thinking, okay, she can't really understand what I'm saying. So I'm trying to sort of be nice here and form communication without using words, which was a little tricky. And then she checks her phone and started listening to music, so I tried to be like, oh, she's listening to music. I'm also listening to music. Let's listen together. Maybe we have something in common.
Alright, I gotta cut it here.
It's the truth.
It's too long. Your speech is too long. We don't want that. Think about what audience wants to hear.
Oh.
Did that hurt your feelings? Did you have feelings? You don't.
This is what you zoom in very slowly into my face and play a violin in the background while I'm doing this.
So I think people want to know how we officially started dating, because in Western culture they don't really make a confession whether or not you're dating, like when you exactly start dating from this date or something like that. So I knew we were kind of dating after a few months. So as we said in the previous video, we met in February. Until May, we were sort of hanging out together. Anyways, I think what
I remember. I was on work one night and we were in a building and she made sushi. She made sushi.
You just don't want to let me talk about how we became a couple.
Oh, this sounds like an ambush. She has planned this.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I have a very good memory. So, I walk into my apartment, my shared apartment with 6 other people. It's pitch black.
This is not your story time. Every time there is an incident, you just want to talk about the whole incident for an hour. We gotta go for dinner really soon, so we gotta finish up really quickly. So I saw on Instagram or Facebook where you and another girl looked, kind of getting along, and I started wondering, is he dating another person or something? It turned out that she was one of his friends, so they were just friends, but I just got jealous and I didn't know what I was to him. So I just asked directly. I showed him the picture. What's going on? What am I to you?
I thought you showed the picture afterwards.
No, that was before your birthday.
Beforehand.
Yeah, I was getting ready for it, but then I saw that photo and I was furious. And
You were
I
jealous.
was like,
You were jealous.
no, but we were so close to each other. But then I saw that photo and I was like, what?
And were you planning my birthday party at this point?
Yeah, of course. That's why I wanted to clarify whether or not I was a girlfriend.
So imagine you're dating someone for a month and a half. Your dating is very chill. You're going for dinner, you're watching movies, you're hanging out, very chill. And then all of a sudden you're in your room, she's standing and what am I to you? And you're kind of like, where did this come from? You know what I mean? Like, who are you?
I gotta say that it wasn't the most romantic thing.
No,
to
it was
start
not.
a relationship.
It was
But
not.
of course, Kiki wasn't there at the time because she's only 3 years old. Oh, one of them asked us how long we've been together. Do you know how long we've been together? Go.
5 years and something.
Oh my god, 6 years.
How is it 6?
See, he doesn't even remember how long we've been dating.
Yeah, but I've never forgotten our anniversary or your birthday.
Last time, did I get anything? But anyways, we're not the most romantic couple. As you saw
Excuse
my
me.
Instagram post.
Excuse me. What is that pink thing?
That was from Christmas.
That was not Christmas.
That was.
That was
You
Valentine's.
see,
That was
Christmas.
Valentine.
Christmas. Then
Valentine's
you're gonna see
Day.
my Christmas vlog on my.
Valentine's Day.
Anyways, we've been together for 6 years, and of course, we did go through a long distance relationship for over 3 years when I was back in Japan working and graduating uni. So yeah, I came back to Australia about 2 years ago, but that's another story, so we can talk about it in the next video.
I love how I'm getting signed up for the next video already. I'm just like, yeah, and in the next video, Kuma will talk about this. I'm just like,
He was so happy to be on this video. He was like, are you ready? So during that long distance period, we visited each other. So yeah, we can talk about that in the next video as well, as many of you guys are in a long distance relationship.
They are?
Yeah, and they asked me a lot of questions on Instagram and the YouTube. So we can maybe share tips for long distance relationship.
I love how she looks at me. It's like, maybe we can share top 5 tips about long distance relationships in a second video. I'm just getting signed up for all these things. Thanks for telling me, by the way.
So yeah, thanks for watching this video until the end. We really appreciate your support. Feel free to put some comments down below and ask us any questions for the next video. And yeah, any questions welcome. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
You lied to me.
What?
You said how we started dating, not when we became a couple. That's a different video. You lied.